Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden 21 video. Now today, or actually it is tonight for me, they just released a Superstar MVPs promo. First day of the official Madden 21 launch. If you are new though, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We're dropping bangers all year long. But today we're going to review each one of these cards, tell you who I would pick up, tell you some of the budget beasts, and all that. You're going to want to stay till the end. We are reviewing every single one of these cards. Now, getting straight into it, Mr. Eric Rowe right here. 85 speed, bad zone, bad man, bad hit power. Honestly, I'm going to get him for my theme team, but I don't think this card is worth a cop at all. Next card, Alex Anzalone, 6'3", 80 speed, 75 hit power, 67 zone. Again, like, if you run a theme team, it's going to be different for you. I'm just talking about main, like, God squads, or you want to build a squad to compete with God squads. And this dude is not in my opinion, either. You know, 6'3", 80 speed is nice, but there's better users out there, like Devin White. Next, Justin Jackson, 83 speed, running back, 66 break tackle. Next, that's all I got to say about that. N'Keal Harry, 6'3", 84 speed, but terrible route running. It's like they made him tall, right? But he has bad speed and bad route running. You got to kind of choose one of the two. Like, if you want to be tall, you got to have, like, good route running, or you got to have big speed. You know what I mean? Kind of like Brashad Perriman has big, like, his big body and he has good speed. But then you got Mike Evans, you know, he's a little bit slower, but he has good route running. So, not worth the cop in my opinion. Max Williams right here. This is an interesting card. 75 speed. If you pass the ball to your tight end a lot, do not pick up this card. But if you're in like I form and all that stuff, you run the ball a lot. 77 run block is actually kind of top end in Madden right now. And only 3.3K. Kind of a budget beast if you're a runner. Definitely worth looking into. Next, Brennan Scarlett. This card, absolutely horrible. 76 speed. 69 power moves. 53 finesse moves. Absolutely unusable. No need to pick up this card. Charvarius Ward, he's decent. 86 speed, you know, like as a corner, you know, 6'1" is also pretty nice. 6 foot and above for corners is definitely ideal. 86 speed is okay, but it's not like his man in zone is bad. So, I mean, I don't think this card is worth a pickup because it's not like he's even going to be competing with, like, he's not going to be able to hang with, like, Tyreek Hill and none of the really fast guys. But, you know, he's decent. He's decent. Dwayne Haskins right here, 70 speed, 85 throw power, 70 accuracy everywhere. You know, this card, as much as I don't like Dwayne Haskins in real life, I don't think he's a good quarterback, you know. Flame me in the comments if you want, but I don't think he's a good quarterback. 70 speed, 85 throw power. He's actually looking pretty good in this game. He might honestly replace Jameis Winston as my best budget quarterback option at 3.5K. This dude can get it done for you, especially if you're on a budget. Cordell Patterson right here, 87 speed. He's actually pretty nice. You know, the difference between him and N'Keal Harry is he's 6'2" with 87 speed and kind of the same route running. The fact that this dude is a 78 and N'Keal Harry is a 76, it's actually kind of crazy. Cordell Patterson is so much better than that card. You know, he could definitely be like a return man for you, I guess. Like, I don't know. He's pretty decent. Not going to lie. He's pretty decent card. Garrett Bowles, absolutely garbage. 70 just everywhere. He's just going to get shutted. He sucks. He actually sucks. But this dude right here, honestly, this might be one of the best cards in the promo. This is the first one we're clicking on. We're looking at the advanced stats because I feel like this dude right here is a must cop, especially for all the budget ballers out there. We need this guy right here. 89 speed, 86 jump, 70 zone, which isn't bad, and also 80 hit power. You know, if we come over here, he doesn't have big hitter. He doesn't have strips the ball. You know, you would like that, but he plays the ball in the air aggressive. I will take that. This dude is looking like a certified beast, and honestly, he's going to have a spot on my God squad as a sub linebacker with that 89 speed. Next, though, I think it was, we're going to the next page right here, but this is the last of the gold cards right here. Mr. Dre Greenlaw, just look, 79 speed, 48 power moves, 55 finesse moves. This card is horrible. The fact that he should be like a 55 overall. No lie. Next card, though, Jordan Hicks. Right here on Mudhead, it says it's his abilities right here. I do not think he's worth a cop just based on stats. 79 speed as a linebacker is just kind of, I don't feel like it's usable. Especially when you don't even have like really great zone or power moves or finesse moves. Don't feel like it's useful at all. But this dude, even his ability isn't good. He likely to win contested catches against running backs. Okay. If the dude I'm going against is throwing contested catches as the running back, I should win anyway. Jesse Bates right here. This dude is a sleeper. Not gonna lie, we could walk away from this promo, and this might be one of the best cards. 80 overall, 85 speed, which isn't the best. 70-man, 75 zone, which again isn't the best, and 65 hit power again isn't the best. But let's scroll down over here to his ability. He has flat zone knockout, okay? I feel like this dude, his AI is going to play insane with this flat zone knockout. Abilities with this, or defenders with this ability force more catch knockouts and react quicker to any flat zone. Hey, anything that makes your dudes react quicker, big W's. I feel like this dude can definitely get it done for you. Big hitter, no. Stretch ball, no again, but he has a play in ball air, aggressive, you know. Like I said, you'd like these to be on yes, but, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Nice little budget option right here. I feel like I'm definitely going to try to pick this guy up, see if he's any good. We're going to go back right here, though, and Alex Lewis. Horrible. This dude's horrible. Look at his pass blocking stats, run blocking stats. Horrible. He's going to get insta-shedded. Even if he has an ability, puller elite, horrible. He sucks. He actually sucks. Next one right here, Gardner Minchu. You know, I kind of compare him to Dwayne Haskins, and stat-wise, I have Haskins over him. He has 2 more throw power. Minshew has a little bit better accuracy, but if we come over to the abilities right here, long-range Jedi, pass with his ability, have perfect accuracy, all deep throws except for high or low throws. You know, I honestly, this kind of takes away, like, even his deep accuracy. Like, his deep accuracy doesn't matter. I feel like Minshew, I'd probably take Minshew over Haskins just because of the fact that he does have an ability, but Haskins is like a third of his price. I don't know. Minshew's okay though, especially if you're on a budget, like I said. Next one, we got Mike Williams right here. 6'4", 85 speed with pretty decent route running. He looks like a solid player, and especially if you're rocking a Chargers theme team, definitely want to look into getting him. Short and elite though. I'd rather have short out elite, but, you know, this isn't bad at all. Like, it just gives him a catching ability. He can catch passes that are less than 10 yards from the line of scrimmage inside of numbers. So, I mean, definitely worth looking into. I don't think he's going to be a top-end card, but he's pretty solid. Next, though, we have C.J. Ham. C.J. Ham is probably one of the best fullbacks in the game. 81 speed is really nice for a fullback, especially on launch day. 81 speed, sheesh. 66 run block, blah, blah, blah. I don't really like use a fullback a lot, so I only would pick this card up for an overall boost to make my team look like it's a 86 or something. I don't know. I'm at an 82 right now. I'm not at 86. But I would like, but yeah, like I said, I'd probably just pick this dude up just to make my overall go up. I wouldn't pick up this dude to be like, I don't know, I form, whatever. I don't know. You know, he might have the glitchy fullback dives on the goal line though. But CJ Ham, pretty nice card. Mac Wilson. This card, honestly, 81 speed is and 84 hit power isn't bad. You know, it's kind of bad, but it's not bad. You know, if linebackers in like 3-4 and zone played a little bit better, this card would be so good. His ability, he gets secure tackler, which is so good. Secure tackler basically guarantees that he's not going to miss tackles, you know. I could see this dude, say this ability is only like 1 ability point. I could see him having a role on people's squad, especially over 10K, you know. You're getting ran on or whatever. You sub him in at linebacker, run like a 3-4, and then, you know, he does the work for you. So I feel like he could have a role. He might be good, but it's kind of like situational. Next, though, we got Devin Bush. This dude, 86 speed, you know, he has all the physical tools you would want. 86 speed, 85 hit power. Zone isn't bad. This is a pure user linebacker, but if we come over here, they really hoed him on his abilities. Homer? Really? Homer? Homer is like the worst ability. I don't care, but 12K, you know, this is definitely going to be one of the best user linebackers in the game. He's a beast. He is a beast. It just sucks they give him a bad ability, and he doesn't have a power-up, so you can't change it. So, next one right here, though. I think Devin Bush would be worth a cop, though. Right here, I think this card right here is the absolute steal of the promo. I know I talked about Darnell Savage being that, but this dude right here is going to be my starting left tackle for a while. And I'm going to tell you why. You know, his pass blocking stats, you know, they're not the best in the world. I don't care about none of the stats. Those stats, throw them away. Don't care. Coming down here, he has edge protector. Edge protector, I think this will do a great job of going up against like the God squads that have like 2 edge threat players and all that. This will do a good job trying to stop them and slow them down. And if we come over here, he's 12K. For 12K right now, you can get a dude with edge protector. Normally, it would cost more than 12K just to get an edge protector ability. I think it's like 1.5K training to get that. And training is so expensive. This dude is an absolute steal for his price. You need to pick this card up. Next, though, Tack McKinley, 81 speed and 81 finesse moves. You know, he's not bad. He's not a bad card by any means. And he also has Speedster, which I don't know if Speedster is good, honestly. I'm not going to speak on that. But I honestly, you know, he could be a nice QB spy, I guess. You know, interior rusher, I feel like he could be good. He's looking solid. Like, I wouldn't say he's a topping card, kind of like a medium kind of card. No, he's decent. I wouldn't say he's like worth a cop 1,000% though yet. Next card though, Miles Sanders. They hoed this card. I'm straight up saying this. They hoed this card. 84 speed, and they gave him horrible abilities. They gave him Homer too. Jesus. They gave him 84 speed. That's basically unusable in my opinion. Why would you pick this card up when you get Cam Akers? You know? I don't know. I feel like they really hoed this card. This card had a chance to be one of the best running backs in the game, but they hoed his speed, his catching. I feel like this card is so underrated from just like a pure ratings perspective. Not even talking about this card is so good it's underrated. From a ratings perspective, this shit is underrated. He should be way higher in a lot of stats. Jeffrey Simmons right here, last of the 82 overalls, 67 speed, but he has 81 block shed, 76 power moves, 86 hit power. Pretty interesting. But right here, for his abilities, he has one of the better ones. Reach Elite. Defenders with this ability can reach out and engage blocks or tackle and sack nearby ball carriers. It's pretty good to have. Honestly, a D-line full of Reach Elite be pretty glitchy. Not going to lie. So, I mean, honestly, he's not going to be a top-end pass rusher by any means, but a run stopper and like a 3-4 would be really good. But again, like, with how bad zones and stuff are in 3-4, you don't want to be in 3-4. So right now, I'd say hold off on Jeffrey Simmons as well. And now we get to the first of these set cards. Preston Smith right here, 6'5", 265, 78 speed, 87 power moves, which is really nice. 87 power moves, really nice. And he does have a power-up. 81 hit power, and his zones this is a pass rusher. Don't worry about his speed. Don't worry about his zone, none of that. But the abilities is what's going to make or break it. But the abilities are what is going to make it and break it for me. Bogo right here. Defenders with this ability are granted a free pass rush point per play after spending a pass rush point. I don't know. I don't know if this is good or not. If you in the comments know, I'm not sure. Under pressure, again, I don't know if under pressure is good either. Last year, it was kind of like no one really ran it. So I don't even know if these abilities are good. Let me know in the comments if you think they're good. But for right now, he's going for 60K. Wow. For 60K, getting a player with, basically you could chem this up to 90 power moves, probably worth the cop, not gonna lie. If his price keeps dropping too, definitely worth the price. Wow. I thought he was gonna be around 80K. That's kind of crazy. Mike McGlinchey right here, this is a pure run blocker, and his pass block isn't good. But if we go over to abilities right here, we have Matador. This is pretty much the counter against El Toro. And then this right here is pretty much the counter against like Speedster and just like kind of blockers that do like swim and club pass rush moves. But I don't know. What's his abilities? Is he going to be a good pass blocker? I don't know. I pass the ball every play. So for right now, I'm going to hold off on Mike McGlinchey. His pass blocking just isn't there for me. If his pass blocking and run blocking was flipped though, I would definitely pick him up for sure. Next we got Tyler Lockett right here. This dude right here is looking pretty good. 88 speed and 80 plus route running everywhere. You'd want to see deep route running at 90 like Mark Clayton can get, but 83 isn't that bad. 88 changes direction. 89 juke move. Looking pretty freaking solid, can't lie. But over here, his abilities suck. He gets return man, which if you're over here like returning punts with him, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good, but I'd rather not have return man as one of my abilities. Energizer can get his stamina after performing any successful skill move. You do not want those two. You want better ones than that. So for that, I'm going to say 76.6K. Don't pick him up for that price. What I would do is I would use a power. If you want Tyler Lockett, I would use a power up pass for this card, the 86 power up pass, and then just use the 70K that you would use to buy him to just go and buy training and give him better abilities. That is what I would do personally. But backing out right here, next one. We got Trey White. This card to me, it's sad. 5'11", 86 speed. Like, he's short and he's pretty slow. Yikes. 85 man, 81 zone, 83 press. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of like slower corners and smaller. Like, you got to pick. You can either be slow and over 6 foot, or you can be fast and like under 6 foot. That's like the two options for me. But the abilities right here, bench press, he can fatigue the receiver after a press one, which this is pretty nice. You know, the receiver getting like tired and everything, making people have to sub out. I doubt it's even going to work like that, but you know. Short route knockout. I have this one on Mr. Anus Williams. It does not play good for me. I don't really like it. So again, if you want this card, I'd probably power him up and either use a power pass and switch the abilities around. But next, we got the LTD, the first limited time card of the year, Mr. Kelce. He has 80 speed, 90 catching, 89 catching traffic, 89 spec catch, 86 short route running, 82 medium, 75 deep. It's looking like he's got to be the best tight end in the game, right? I know he's not the fastest, so honestly, I'd probably still use Jonnu Smith over him just because of the fact I value speed out of my tight end so much. But coming down here, 78 run block. I'm pretty sure that might be the best in the game. And then 70 pass block. So say you're running bunch or whatever, you have him at tight end. He can do a solid job of actually blocking and not getting insta-shaded like all these other tight ends do. But his abilities right here, again, I don't care about X factors. So I'm not going to read the X factors. If you play a good player, you should not get your X factor. So don't base who you get based on the X factor. But right here, he has red zone threat, which is better contested catches in the red zone against single coverage. So say, like, I don't know, you're at the goal line, you run I-form tight or something and put Gronkowski on a fade, throw it up to him. I don't know if it would work. Matchup nightmare there. Receivers with this ability make sharper cuts and frequently win contested catches when covered by linebackers and linemen. So the difference between this and last year was the sharper cuts. This ability might be OP, especially on Gronk 6'6". Gonna be kind of crazy. Again, short and elite. I'd rather have short out elite, but you know, just kind of preference. Backing out though, Tyrant Matthew. I feel like this card is very slept on. I know he's going for like 250K, which is a lot. But 87 speed, 89 excel, 88 man, 89 zone. The reason why he slept on 5'9", but for me, he'd play like the nickel role, kind of like how he does in real life, or he'd be like a cross man safety. And his abilities right here, he gets one step ahead, which if you keep up with the meta in Madden 21 at all, everyone is running this one step ahead ability. Homer sucks. No one cares about Homer. Mid-zone knockout, though. I haven't used mid-zone knockout. I hope it's as good as what it seems. You get faster reaction in midfield zones, like a mid-read, like a hook curl, zones like that, vert hook, those kind of zones. Faster reaction, which is pretty nice. Hopefully it can stop some of those posts over the middle and stuff like that. Boom. Last one, though, right here. Probably easily the best card in the promo, I think. Lamar Jackson, 89 speed. He's going to have 90 speed at launch, 87 throw power. Jeez, I'm glad I powered my Lamar up. That's all I got to say. I'm definitely going to try to be getting this card. And then his accuracy, all plus 80s. He's not going to really miss throws. Jeez. Coming down here, dashing Deadeye. Personally, I'd rather have roaming Deadeye. I'm just used to it. I'm used to it last year. I used it all last year. Escape artist. It's going to be interesting. Do we need escape artists this year? I don't know. I am able to move with my quarterback fine without it. But, you know, it might be a really good ability. Again, we will see. Safety valve, pass ability improved, like just catching from a running back. Honestly, I'm not too impressed by his abilities, but his base stats are actually kind of insane. I would personally use a power pass or power this Lamar Jackson up, make him a 90 overall, and then choose your own abilities. If there is like an 89 power pass somewhere, I would definitely use the 260K you would have used to spend on Lamar Jackson to go buy training and choose your own abilities. But other than that, honestly, I'm feeling like this promo is definitely a W. The cards that I really want to pick up, Lamar, Tyrant, maybe Preston Smith if his price is still that low. Russell Okung for sure. Jesse Bates and Darnell Savage. Those are the 5 cards that I would really want to pick up. Let me know who you guys want to pick up in the comment section down below. And if you did stay to the end, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. But other than that, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.